You might have noticed the PSI readings looking worse than usual, even if air quality didn't feel too bad. Well, that's because the PSI reporting system has been updated from today, and authorities say it aims to offer a more accurate picture.
That's right. The new readings include the concentration of fine particulates in the air every hour. Now, these particulates, called PM2.5, are also factored into the existing 3-hour average, and PM2.5 has been added as a 6th pollutant in the 24-hour reporting system. Now, that means that the overall PSI number goes up, even if the actual concentration of pollutants remains unchanged.
Our reporter John Leong has more on PM2.5 and what the new PSI readings mean for you.
So what exactly is PM2.5? We've heard a lot about it recently. It's basically fine particulate matter, which includes things like dust, dirt, soot, smoke, as well as contaminated water droplets. It's also the main pollutant during periods of haze and causes the smoke-like conditions that we saw earlier this year as well as last year. Now, it originates mainly from burning activities such as the clearing of crop fields in Indonesia. So what is the danger of PM2.5? It's very small, less than 2.5 micrometers in diameter, and as such it can be inhaled or ingested. First into the bloodstream, where it causes heart complaints, or it even enters the lungs, which causes respiratory illnesses. Now, who's at risk from PM2.5? Young children, because they spend a lot of time outdoors and their bodies are still developing. Secondly, the elderly, especially those with lung or cardiac conditions. Finally, pregnant women, because they have low immune systems. Now, because of this, NEA has included PM2.5 into the PSI reading for a more accurate picture. There's an hourly and 3-hour average, which mainly focuses on PM2.5. The 24-hour one will include PM2.5, but it also includes particulate matter, which is the larger version of PM2.5, sulfur dioxide, or SO2, which is emitted due to industrial activity that processes materials that contain sulfur, carbon monoxide, or CO, which is emitted from motor vehicles' exhaust, as well as ozone, or O3, which is formed naturally when solar radiation hits oxygen molecules. Nitrogen dioxide, or NO2, is produced from the burning of coal and oil. So what does all this mean for the average Singaporean? I spoke to several of them earlier today, and while not many knew about the change, they agree that more information is always welcome.
Now that we're able to see the movement of the 2.5, which is more harmful, that will definitely help us to plan whether we will get exposed to that figure if it does move out over the next few weeks or months.
It will help us to determine whether the haze is coming back or not. If the haze is coming back, then I think it will help us to do some precaution for ourselves.
If let's say we were to take note of the PM reading, right, we can actually take into consideration what are the moves that we should take, the precaution we should take.